See you, TMG.
Things in football are just cyclical.
But yeah, to finish off, treble cements Pep's legacy. Yes or no?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
As the goal?
I'll shut up forever, to be honest. I'll stop my Pep hate.
I as a hater as well.
I am, because it's not one yet. They can still lose to Inter Milan, and then I'm right back here. I'm right back
Back
here.
for another season.
If they lose to Inter Milan, I'm right back here. If they lose to Man United, I'm here. I can't lie. If they lose to Man United, I'm
They can
here.
lose to Man United.
Nah, you can't lose to Man United.
They have to win the UCL.
Go for the
win the
treble.
UCL.
Go for the treble. You better not lose to
They have
Man
to win
United.
the UCL, man. That's the most. They have to win the UCL.
I think the treble would put him out there, and I'll be comfortable in saying
Nah, he wins the treble, I can't lie.
if he wins the Champions League,
it's tough, bro. It's tough.
then he still have a comfortable argument, but you could peak at a tiny bit, the treble, blah, blah, blah. But the Champions League is the most important. They've got the league, unless catastrophic things happen. The Champions League is the most important. FA Cup, the FA Cup's been diminished for how many years?
Nah, you can't be losing to Man United.
I'm dumbfounded that. Yeah. You know why I'm done? Because I remember after the World Cup, City was so low.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what. Of all the years where they've been in contention for all these cups, fam, this is.
Actually, I think what happened is, it's because they beat Arsenal at Emirates that day.
Oh, that day.
I think if Arsenal beat them that day, City would have just forgot about the league.
When the FA Cup was at the league?
No, I'm talking about in the league, when they beat them 3-1.
Do you know what? I think
that was the day.
That's around when they got the 115 charges.
Yeah, the charges came over there.
That's what rejuvenated them.
From that day, Pep activated.
Yeah.
He stopped playing the dumb thing.
Arsenal had to win that game. Arsenal had to win that game.
Arsenal lost the way they like to lose, bro. Dramatic fashion.
Yeah, they play well. We're just unlucky, lads. We just... The moments.
Bro! Guys died in the box. We actually played better than Arsenal.
Get them next time. Next time they came.
Yeah, look,
and it was 4-1.
Come with excuses. Oh yeah, you need to understand we're facing a £1 billion squad over there.
It's always the money. You never hear about Man City's money until they face Arsenal.
Yeah.
You don't hear no Chelsea fan. No one else mentions Man City's money or value.
No, Liverpool mentions sometimes.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Liverpool be beating them a good amount of times as well though. Liverpool, even as this season, they still beat them at Anfield.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, did we play well against them when we lost them at home?
3-1.
Yeah, Arsenal had 64% possession.
But did we have chances like that though?
They had chances. I think
Nketiah had chances, yeah.
Nketiah had a couple of chances.
I know the FA Cup game, when I watched that one, we played pretty well to be honest.
Yeah, Arsenal played pretty well that day as well, and still lost.
Pretty well, Arsenal.
They've lost 12 straight against Man City.
Yeah,
how can you face other men and like, lost 12 times in a row to them those men?
I mean,
as a man.
Is it 12 times in a row or 12 undefeated?
In a row, bro. They're not getting draws. They're not getting points.
In the league, when I stopped
they're not getting points.
Home and away.
They're not getting any points.
That's what they
The one that killed me, the 2-1 when Rodri took his top off.
Even that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Last minute winner.
Arsenal should have actually won that game.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's all psychological.
Yeah, man. When you're relying on guys like Saka,
mental,
Martinelli, Jesus, of course.
Saka, Martinelli, they got a future. They're young.
Okay, cool.
Gabriel Jesus.
Hey, man, that's the same excuse that people use for years. Oh, they're young. And all of a sudden, they're old.
Like who?
With nothing.
For who?
It's with guys. It's guys young, mature.
Nah, these boys will be fine.
Phil Walker, mature.
But Phil Walker wasn't as good as these guys.
Mature.
They weren't as good as these boys.
That's true.
Phil Walker's best season better than these guys.
But as an actual...
I don't know.
He may have put more numbers.
2011,
He may have put better numbers than what they've done so far. As an actual footballer, you knew Phil Walker those holes in his games. Like, I've always said...
He's more threatening. You think Prime Walker over... You think Saka's more threatening than Prime Walker?
If I want the threat, I'll take Martinelli over Walker.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hey,
Martinelli's probably the best comp, but Martinelli has more to his game.
Are we sure? Because Walker had a Prime Barca fearful.
Yeah, Walker... If you eliminate the space, Walker became useless.
Same with Martinelli. Martinelli, you're lucky. If it wasn't Martinelli and his name was Adebayo, guys would be looking this guy because his IQ is so low, bro.
Yeah, but he can actually dribble in tight areas a bit. Walker couldn't.
He can't.
Like, he can actually retain the ball.
He can't.
The thing I feel about Walker...
He got no jinky in his game.
My thing about Walker, whenever you passing the ball in tight areas, inevitably he just lost it. I watched him for how many... He just lost the ball. Now back to goal, tight areas, he just lost the ball.
If he doesn't have to think, he scores. When Walker doesn't have to think... Big games as well, Walker bags.
Did Walker ever bag 15 league goals in the season?
I think he bagged 15.
14 and 10.
14 and 10.
14 league goals.
14 goals, 10 assists and 36 appearances.
What season is that?
That was 2012-13. That was his best season.
What's his best season?
That was after Van Persie left, didn't it? Yeah, fair enough.
Good season.
But I mean, how old is he there? He definitely wasn't 21, was he?
Nah,
20-something.
this is what? Is that 24ish, 25?
What's his 21-year-old season?
You got 9 and 7, 8 and 8, 10 and 2. What's Saka got? Saka's got like almost 14 goals.
He's got 14,
Saka's got like
13,
13 goals.
13 and 10.
Yeah.
Let's walk a guy, man.
Hey, Saka takes pens as well.
Let's walk a guy.
That's true. And he has a few assists from corners, to be fair. But Saka's come up in some big moments this season.
Oh, he's come up in the smallest moments as well.
That penalty against West Ham is not acceptable, to be honest. It's a shame.
He won't get cooked though because, he's already been cooked once. So they lie on him.
Yeah, I mean, my thing with Arsenal, where I think it started going bad is because the man Zinchenko got nutmegged by Trent. And if I was a teammate, I honestly wouldn't be able to look at him and say.
Do you know the moment that Arsenal's title was changing when Xhaka tried to body up Trent? Yeah. But why?
But they were still winning until a man let Trent. How can you let Trent nutmeg you?
Yeah, right. Trent and Rose.
It's the slowest nutmeg.
Yeah. And that was a bad.
And you got the cheek to be calling huddles like 2 weeks later. I'm not going to your huddle. I don't hear you, bro.
Hey,
I don't hear you.
He didn't call no huddle at the Etihad.
Don't call no huddle, bro.
They call no huddle at the Etihad.
Too much in football, too much talk. I like actions.
But wait, he never called a huddle at City in his.
Never ever. Don't come here and start acting like a guy.
Did City ever call a huddle? Have you ever seen City call a huddle
What
mid-game?
team? I don't ever want to see a huddle mid-game. This ain't NFL before play. Like, don't call huddles. Yeah, there's no need. I guess Southampton, we're losing 2-0 at home. What's there to talk about? Kick off. We know what we need to do.
Break. Hey, that's shocking, man.
A huddle. That's all. What do you call it? That's just for PR. That's for the look.
Arsenal PR team.
But Arsenal, that's what they care about, right? A lot of their players just care about the look and
the PR.
get on the fans' good side, isn't it? You know. But
I'm so sorry about this performance, but it won't happen again.
Zinchenko, if I'm a teammate of Zinchenko, he needs to apologise for letting Trent nutmeg. That to me was just like bad.
Hey, that was sad, man.
And then Arteta hooked him straight away because he knew.
Well, I didn't try. That was Liverpool performances. If you look back on it, that cost Arsenal the time. But Arsenal had chances. Martinelli had that pass that he overhit.
Yeah, even that as well. I mean, people. I remember that day. I was in Turkey. I remember people saying that was a hard pass. That was not a hard pass.
That was the easiest pass.
That was not a hard pass.
God.
Let's not cape for these players. These men train every day. Let's stop caping for football players, please.
The margin for error.
Because if someone does that for a Janet, we'll be fuming, bro. We'll be fuming.
Bro, he had like 10.
We'd be fuming if someone did that.
He had 10 meters to play with. He had 10 meters to play with.
He went onto his strong foot.
That wasn't even ironing either.
It wasn't. If he did it with his left foot, fair enough. He had time to go to his right side and then pass it. That was not a hard pass.
He
No one can tell
overhit
me
the
otherwise.
pass. He overhit
That's
the
a
pass.
simple pass, bro.
He fluffed his lines.
He just overhit it, or I think he delayed it, innit?
Yeah, I don't
but
know.
Saka could have gone and scored. Then Arsenal might be in a different position now. So there's a lot of clutch moments that they let.
West Ham, Southampton game.
The West Ham, that's Arsenal, bro.
And what's the other game that were up? And Liverpool game were up.
Liverpool, yeah.
I think those games were back to back.
But Liverpool won. I mean, that's one. They did it the week after. That's when they
Liverpool,
got crazy.
I think the Southampton one is the most.
For me, the West Ham one, that's when I deep. These boys they're not ready.
Hey, I told guys all through the year I didn't expect us to win the league.
Yeah.
The way I said we would win the league is if we weren't touching distance, and it came to this moment of the season where City were focusing more on the Champions League.
Why does guys think that City only
can't focus on multiple things?
When City hit form, it's everything.
It's because Arsenal they went out of the cups.
Yeah, they thought we're focused.
Because you forget, Man City's mental capacity is way bigger than Arsenal.
No, not that City focused on the one cup, but obviously City they know that if for example City win the Premier League and lose the Champions League again, it's still the same shit, and no one cares.
But then
they could fumble the Premier League and win the champs, and it would mean so much. So and I thought the only way Arsenal could win is if we're still either in the lead or still within touch distance, and it's come to this moment where it's nitty gritty. It's still in the Champions League. I was hoping the team in the semi final like Real Madrid would have pushed them more, and they may taking it out of the ball of the Premier League.
What you need to understand about City is that City they got guys.
The second team.
They got hungry.
They got Mahrez, Foden, and Alvarez in the second team.
Did you see what they did in the last 5 minutes of that game, bro?
That front three is probably better than like 17, 18 starting front three in the league.
That's a top 4
I don't know what.
It was Ben Arsenal's front three.
Yeah. What Mahrez, Foden, and Alvarez against Saka, Martinelli. Give me Alvarez.
Alvarez is one of the most.
Alvarez is nasty. He's nasty.
He even finished yesterday. Because most guys would have tried to put that back across. They put that. He kept the ball moving. Most guys don't do that finish.
Alvarez is a cheat code. He's a cheat code, man.
How can you have that guy coming off your bench?
He's a cheat code.
When Haaland's even injured, Haaland was injured for the Liverpool game. Alvarez was the guy.
He
played well.
Might be the best performance. Actually, Real Madrid one was good. That was pretty good.
And he's because he's got a bit of pace. He's got good ball work.
Alvarez is a good player.
Play wide. He can play just my hands. He's a great player.
Even with Kevin, even yesterday, Kevin played shocking. To me, Kevin was tired. player in the past. Look at how City still won 4-0. That just tells you the difference, the gap in quality. Arsenal fans are complaining when they sign another good player to play in another guy's position. They say, "Oh, this guy stop this guy's growth." Are you dumb? What are you trying to
The mentality of some Arsenal fans is so funny. Stunt whose growth? I don't care about your growth, bro. I care about the best player in that position, bro. Like.
And then we complain, we don't have this fixed squad. Yeah, you don't have a fixed squad.
Because you're relying on 21 years old. You're waiting for them to get world class.
That's what's going to push them, competition.
It's funny, bro.
You just have 2 guys in every position. 2 capable guys in every position.
Yeah.
And that's what something they're lacking at. Arsenal tried to come out the Europa. How about what the season happened now? He could have been in Europa. He could have won something. He could have held something.
It's mad that Arsenal haven't won Europa after all these years.
Saliba went down. Tomiyasu went down. If Pai was good,
so is that it? If those 2 go down, is that it?
You know what I mean? You need to fix
that. It? What, Saliba goes down, and now I'm on holding already?
Yeah.
Really?
Why didn't he pay Kiwa?
Really?
Though that what he did on the weekend was a joke. I think
the downgrade is mad.
I could have buckled in the box, man.
Get up, man.
I've never seen a son about buckle.
Yeah, no. When the ball's in your box, you gotta be up. Like if it was down there, okay, you might. But when the ball's right there in your box, you better hop up on one leg. I can't like. You better get up, man.
Buckled in the box.
Come on, man. Unless because it's not like he was injured because he was
fine.
Yeah. So come on, man. That's a bad look. That's a bad look.
Terrible, man. He buckled in the box.
Yeah. Any last words, lads? Is what it is.
Hey, Lakers to lose in 6, man.
Lakers, is that what you're saying?
I want Lakers out.
It's never.
Lakers in 6. Lakers to lose in 6.
Is that what you believe or?
That's what I want.
I'm gonna say Denver in 7.
Lakers in.
I'm gonna say
6.
I'm gonna say Denver. I'm gonna say Denver Nuggets in the final. Denver versus Celtics in the final. I'm gonna take.
I don't even know who's going to win. I just got that series in 7. I just don't know who's going to win.
What, the final?
No, the Heat.
I'll take Celtics. I think Celtics going to win.
Heat and Celtics, I'm going to go with Himmy. Health permitting. Himmy!
You know the funny thing is though, I just don't know the depth I just don't know the depth outside of Himmy.
It's Himmy, man. It's all on Himmy, and hopefully Bam can wake up.
Celtics going to win the ring.
Celtics going to win the ring.
In 7 against Denver.
We're going to have to speak different on Tatum's name.
Yeah, we're a champion at long last.
It can be inconsistent and be like, oh yeah, I'm a champion though. That's what I hate about things. Inconsistent goes, yeah, I'm a champion. Oh.
A ring shuts you up.
If that was happened, don't let Brown get their finals MVP.
Hell no.
No way, man.
Hell no. People need to get out there ahead that Brown's better than Tatum. Brown ain't better than no Tatum, bro. I know Tatum was up and down, but Brown was also up and down. And also Brown doesn't have the pressure on him like Tatum does. Let's see Brown as number 1 first. Let's see him, innit? Let's see him.
Can't even dribble, dog.
Exactly. He cuts his hand doing gardening. Come on, man. Come on.
No, he did.
Yeah, that's why he had to cut his hand for the playoffs. He's doing gardening.
He was doing gardening?
That's what he said, yeah.
That's shocking, bro. That's shocking. That could have jeopardized his whole playoffs.
Yeah. Man's even mad. But yeah, it's what it is. Your teams, your boys. Your boy Mello, your boy J.A. The 3rd member, AK. Probably his 10th. I've lost count, man. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you follow us on all socials. That'll be the Instagram, that'll be the Twitter. Make sure you listen to us audibly. That'll be Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And we out of this one. Let's get it.
Go on.